Hello everybody, this is Logan with Next Era Trading, and today we're going to cover the watch list chart and active trader on a basic level. This will be a really short video looking into one of my old setups, so stay tuned for a longer format video explaining things in a little bit more detail and a little bit more advanced as well. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Make sure to give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing here, and if you really like it, make sure to turn on that alert bell so you can get informed when I make new videos regarding ThinkorSwim and also trading strategies. And if you haven't already, go check out my very first video about setting up ThinkorSwim, where I go into all of the basic settings of the platform as well as the more details of the chart settings as well. That'll be very useful for anybody starting out, and even for a refresher for anybody a little bit more familiar with the platform. Now let's get into it. First thing you want to do is I link my charts like 1 and 2 here, and then build your watch list obviously. And I just click on QQQ at the top, and that'll link it right to 1 here. When you want to trade options on it, then you just go to trade. This should be synced to 1, and this will pull up your QQQ for day trades. We'll go to the closest expiration strike. So right now this is the strike, but when market opens, it'll be different. You can always just go to the first black one. It's gonna be your in the money contracts on both sides. And so this is obviously where you can place your order normally. But what I like to do is set up, so this is obviously synced to 1. This watch list is synced to 1. And then I have my current positions. I'll throw other potential positions in here, mostly just options, but right now it has equities, and there will be a watch list for options here. From there, I'll usually go into charts here, and I'll have my equity set up next to my watch list, so I can quickly scroll through and see all the technicals on different tickers. We won't change right now just because there's a lot of lines going on everywhere else, but this looks really nice. You can this is basically your area for trading and understanding what's going on with the stock. This is obviously where you're going to select your option. Over here is the active trader pane, and I have this set to 2, and I have this linked obviously to this list here, and then I have my current positions and my daily watch list just linked to 2 as well, so I can throw those over and I can active trade those on this pane, whether it's an equity or an option, and that gives me a lot of flexibility. I can go in setup. You want to have 2 panes right next to each other. Obviously get this one set up for equities, and then this you'll have chart, active trader, and level 2 data. You want to set up, there's 2 settings menus. There's this one, and we want to put the buy bid, so this one, sell ask, and we want to put those on this side. And you can rearrange your list like how I have mine here, so then have that set up like that, and then you'll here, so you customize this, and everything should be pretty much there. But what I recommend adding is this profit loss open, and this will give you a good idea of how much actual money you can potentially make or potentially lose, and this is a good way for you to set your stop losses. Alright, now I hope you got some value out of this video. Again, if you haven't watched the first video about the setup for the settings in ThinkorSwim, I do recommend you go ahead and watch that video to get a little bit more familiar with the platform and to prep yourself for the upcoming video regarding the chart setup and active trader. So make sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed the content. There's going to be more coming, and it's only going to get better. So make sure to set up that alert if you really liked what you saw, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night.